Hello everyone, we are Play Asia, and welcome to our main highlights and recap for this year's Tokyo Game Show. We are here at Makuhari Messe in Chiba, Japan, to attend both TGS's second business day and the first public day. Yes, we did miss the first business day as we were still flying into Japan, but I'm sure we didn't miss out on a lot of things, especially when we will be attending 2 entire days of the exhibition, and there is definitely a lot in store for us. In this video, we'll focus on moments on our first visit showing off what was displayed, games we have tried, and many more things that piqued our interests. There are also other stalls focusing on merchandise as well as a cosplay area, but there's so much we can do in one single day, so we'll save that for another video. So for now, sit back, relax, and just like us on the day, enjoy this year's Tokyo Game Show experience. We arrived into Kaihin Makuhari Station bright and early, and immediately we were greeted to loads of gaming advertisements showing off their upcoming releases that will be presented at the Tokyo Game Show. This really gave us the impression that things will no doubt be very, very exciting. Arriving into the venue itself, we no doubt expected a long queue to be present, even on a business day. Despite this, it did not take too long for the queue to eventually move smoothly towards the exhibition itself. Talk about fantastic efficiency from the staff. And in no time at all, we made it into the rather massive main hall. Greeting us at first sight were halls 1 to 8 of Makuhari Messe. Various stalls displaying a wide range of gaming companies, developers, and a few peripheral companies as well to show off the latest gaming titles and products to everyone. From smaller indie game companies to the more larger and well-known companies such as Sega and Bandai Namco, each booth had something interesting to excite everyone here. It was well expected that most of these larger booths were going to be very busy, even on the business day. So, we took our chances to try out some of the new stalls before the crowds grew larger. The first game we tried out is a newly anticipated Marvel fighting game. This is Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, the first Marvel fighting game since 2017. As the booth was not too busy for now, we were fortunate enough to try out the game for ourselves.
Oh my god, I'm still alive!
After playing a few rounds fighting computers and even each other, we found this first experience to be very fun. From the character roster to the stunning visuals and animations, this was definitely a fantastic first impression for us here at TGS. And speaking of stunning visuals, wow, look at all of these other booths in the main hall. With the bright aesthetics representing their lineup, as well as the cosplayers dressing up as the game characters or even mascots, it really showed that this was a place to celebrate, network, and bring people together on what's coming into the gaming industry. Let us take a moment to just walk around and admire the stalls and surroundings of the main hall to give you an idea of how much there is to see this year. Once we spent some time around the main hall, it was time to try out some more games. As we stumbled across the East Asia soft booth, we went to try out the new Bakihanma Blood Arena game. Blood Arena is a 2D action fighting game inspired by the Netflix anime Baki and resembles a more retro-styled wrestling game. We've already made a separate video of us trying out Blood Arena already. To hear our thoughts and conclusions of the game, be sure to check out our Blood Arena video on the Play Asia channel. Shortly after trying out Blood Arena, Once Upon a Katamari in the Bandai Namco booth was another game that piqued our interest. As this was the first Katamari game in nearly a decade, we're sure that a lot of people will be excited for a new release of this franchise coming soon. The Katamari series of games has a more simpler aim and mechanic where you roll around as a sticky ball and your aim is to grow bigger. We have also made a full video regarding our thoughts and comments of the game, so be sure to check out that video as well. Later on the first day, we actually sampled some more upcoming games, but unfortunately, signs at the PlayStation booth stated that we couldn't capture the screen, so we reluctantly couldn't show you any footage of us playing both Sonic Racing Crossroads and Dragon Quest I and II Remake. Despite this, both games were very fun, and we had to move on towards another booth. This is the new Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment game, located at the Koei Tecmo booth. Unfortunately, we also didn't get the chance to capture footage of us playing the game, so we can really just mention that this hack and slash game was really well done, the visuals were amazing, the combat was amazing, and a lot of aspects of it that we've personally enjoyed. All of these games which we have tried so far at Tokyo Game Show are definitely a great recommendation for everyone here, so be sure to check out those games if you want to. After sampling these titles, it was time to move on towards the merchandise booth as the day was already starting to close in. On the other side of Makuhari Messe, halls 9 to 11 is the area where merchandise, peripherals, a cosplay area, and other industry-related areas such as esports and VR are located. We will go into further detail about this side of the Tokyo Game Show, as we didn't really have as much time here on our first day. Though, looking around what we can find, there are a lot of official merchandise stalls featuring products that represent different game titles, mainly related to the games shown in the main booth. I am certain that there will be a lot of cool products in store to represent your favorite games. Well, that is all for our first day at the Tokyo Game Show. Time runs out way too quickly, sadly. So stay tuned for our Day 2 highlights with more content to come on Play Asia. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.